Hi there, welcome back. I'm Martha Van Dam and this is Living Beyond. And this week we're talking about what can we do to deal with our feelings and our responses to everything that we're seeing that has to do with the war, the conflict, what's going on in Israel and Gaza, Palestine. What do we do? And we've talked about taking care of ourselves. We've talked about taking care of others around us. And today, my suggestion to you is that there are things that we can do to help take care of those who are actually suffering in the place of conflict. Now, most of us can't hop on some sort of a plane, and even if we could, we can't be that helpful, cannot be that helpful if we end up over in the Middle East. There's not so much we can do. At this point in time, if you actually want to do something to help those people that are suffering over there at this moment, likely the best thing that you can do, that I can do, is to donate funds to the individuals who are trying to get in to be helpful, to support the people who, the families, the civilians, the families who are struggling. Again, like I said at the beginning, I'm not talking about the political leaders. I'm not talking about the armies. I'm only talking about the families, the yous, the me's that would be dealing with this. So there are so many organizations that are attempting to get in to bring humanitarian aid. And I would suggest that you go online, you do a little reading, you ask yourself, what are the organizations that I believe I can trust that are going to use the money that I give to actually go to the people. And when I look online, I see there's just a long laundry list of organizations that are either there or that are trying. There are, of course, Save the Children. The Red Cross has divisions that are attempting to get into all of the people that are being affected. Franklin Graham's organization, Samaritan's Purse, is in Israel. They are attempting to get into Gaza, but they cannot at this point because of the closed roads, because the entries are closed. But they are attempting, and they have done so in the past, to help in Gaza. There are other organizations, let's see, Save the Children, the Americas organization. So I would suggest that is one way that we literally can make a difference to the people on the ground. Look for organizations, but also I would suggest that you just don't give to the first place that pops up. Do a little bit of due diligence, do a little bit of reading to determine if the organization that you're interested in giving to is literally is reputable and is known to do what they say they're going to do, to get in there and help the people that they say they're going to help. And organizations that have the largest amount, the highest percentage of money that actually goes to the people, and the smallest amount of money that goes to the administrative cost. You don't want to give your $5 to an organization and know that $4 of it is for administrative costs, and only $1 is going to actually help the people. So that is something that you can do when we're having this helpless, hopeless feeling of there's nothing that I can do. Well, yes, we can, because if you or I are in a shelter somewhere, or we're literally, our home has been blasted away and we're trying to find food, just getting to a shelter or someone coming in and bringing MREs or whatever, clean socks, clean underwear, bottled water, some food for the day, we would be so grateful. And as I go home to my nice comfy home today, those things sound like so small, but to the people that are there today, that's what they need. And so helping the organizations get the things that these people will need to them is something that you can do, I can do, to help. And so we can take care of ourselves, we can take care of people around us so that we are putting good into the world, and we can reach out and we can help the people now in the only way that we know that we can, which is help them to have the food and the supplies that they need to survive in the midst of this ugliness. And with time, we hope that things will get better and that they will be able to rebuild their lives. We can also be instrumental in helping with that as we continue with aid. This is clearly not going to be something that goes away quickly. And so if you pace yourself and determine, okay, a little bit at a time, I'm going to help, then you can feel like you're helping because you are helping. Okay, onward and upward, on we go. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.